Hey you guys, it's Steph. So today, shocker, I'm gonna do a tutorial with, dun, da, da, da. Oh, it's upside down. Da, da, da. The Too Faced Peach Palette. So coveted that it's sold out at like 2 a.m. on a Tuesday. Within like 20 minutes, the site crashed, the Too Faced site. I was able to finally pick it up on Ulta's website. Sephora does have it available, but it also got sold out. This palette is awesome. I highly recommend it. This is what it looks like on the inside. So it's got a great mix of matte and shimmery shades and great for any skin tone. I would absolutely recommend this palette to any makeup lover, especially Too Faced lover, because they make such great products. So I also paired it with this great lip. This is a Jeffree Star lip. It is color 714, so we'll be applying that as well. So if you're interested in achieving this look, keep watching, and if not, I will see you on the next one. So the first step is, of course, to go in with a primer. So we're gonna use the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Original. I'm just gonna take a little bit on my fingertip and put it directly onto the eye. And then I'm gonna take my Anastasia of Beverly Hills 18 concealer brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and just spread out the primer from the base all the way to the brow. So after you've done that, I like to go ahead and press all the product in with the Beauty Blender just to make sure we've got a good starting off point. So as you can see, it just looks like I have clown eye. We're gonna start with our peach palette now. So first step is we're gonna go in with the MAC 239 brush, and we're gonna start with the color Georgia, which is a very pale pink color, not really baby pink, a little more of a peachy pink, obviously. And you're just gonna wanna take the product and press it in so you can kind of build the foundation a little bit. And then you're also gonna wanna take this all the way up to the brow bone. So now that we've covered that entire area, we're gonna take the Peaches and Cream color and we're gonna put it on the base with the same brush, the MAC 239, and bring it all the way into where the lid meets the nose as well. You can see how much more pigment that color has, and that's just gonna stay on the lid. And like I said, make sure you bring it into the tear duct area right there. Now we're gonna go in with our transition shade. We're gonna use Summer Yum for this, and we're gonna be using the Sephora Large 27 Pro blending brush. So again, for transition, you're gonna go into the crease and just below the brow bone and bring it into the other corner. Not all the way into the tear duct, but definitely dragging it in to the inner corners. So after you've applied your transition shade, I'm going to pick up my Chanel Contour Shadow Blender brush in the color Peach Pit, and we're gonna put it into the crease, and then we're gonna take our Chanel Contour Shader brush and kind of go in and line the lash line here for a little bit more precision. So we'll start off again with the Chanel Contour Shadow Blender brush, and we'll dip into the Peach Pit, make sure to blow off any excess, and then we're gonna go into the crease. Now don't bring this into the corner of your eye, because otherwise it'll close off the eye and it'll make your eye actually look smaller. So now that we've done that, we are gonna go ahead and pick up on that Chanel Contour brush. This is not a blender brush, this is a fine hair brush, a more pointy brush. And we're gonna go ahead and bring it down onto the base and kind of line the top of the lashes. So we're kind of hugging the outside of the lid. So after we've used the Peach Pit color, we go back into the transition shade, which is the Summer Yum, with the Sephora Large 27 Pro blending brush, and go back over the work that we've done on the Peach Pit, just so it all blends out. After that, we're gonna take our MAC blending brush and we will mix. I don't have the number of this brush, I've had it forever, but it's just a fluffy brush. And we're gonna just blend out mixing Peaches and Cream and a little bit of the white peach together. And we're gonna go from the top of the arch of where we've applied the eyeshadow to the brow bone. All right, we're gonna use the color Candied Peach. Here, you're gonna get a lot of the product on the brush. Make sure to blow out the excess. This does have a little bit of shimmer to it. And we're gonna sweep over the eyelid and blend it into the crease. Just gonna add a little bit more peachy color to what we already have existing. Next, we are gonna take our MAC 242 brush and we are gonna take the color Nectar and we're gonna drag out from the tear duct area into about the middle part of the eye. See how that's really just brightening up the corner there, making the eye pop. So now we're gonna take the MAC 286 brush, but don't put any color on it. Just go ahead and blend out everything. This is a very soft blending brush. Next, what we will do is we're going to line our eyes with Makeup Forever's ink liner. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and I'll be right back. Now that I've done a little cat eye with my Makeup Forever ink liner, I'm gonna go ahead and line my waterline with Charlotte Tilbury's Rockin' Cool Iconic Liquid Eye Pencil in Bedroom Black. Next step after that, we are going to make sure that the liner is dry, and then we're gonna take our Sephora Bullet Crease brush and we're gonna go back into the Peach Pit color and we're gonna connect the end of the wing back into the crease. So we're gonna take into the Peach Pit, make sure to dust off the excess to prevent fallout. We're gonna start at the tip of the wing and we're gonna work our way back into the crease. And this is just below the brow bone. And you wanna do this very gently and softly, don't rub too hard. You want this to just be very subtle. After that, you're gonna wanna blend that, soften it up. Go back to that same MAC fluffy brush and take a little bit of Peaches and Cream, and then you're just going to lightly soften the line up into the brow bone area. All right, now we're gonna focus on our under eye area. So we are gonna take our Morphe E47 brush and we're gonna take the color Delectable, which is like a purpley color, and dab into Delectable, blow off any excess because this is definitely prone to fallout. We're gonna go directly underneath the waterline and we're gonna press in and come across, and not all the way across, probably just stop right at the edge of the iris there, the inner corner. You want to do this in layers. You definitely don't want to pack on a lot right at the beginning, just want to gradually build it out. And then you're gonna take the Sephora Bullet brush that we used before. Don't use any color on this. You might wanna take the color off from the Peach Pit we were using earlier. And then we're just gonna very gently blend out the color underneath, just so it's not so harsh there. Next, we're gonna go ahead and highlight the inner corner right next to the tear duct there. And we're gonna take our MAC 242 brush and just go right up next to that tear duct in the inner corner and bring it in a little bit and overlap it with the Delectable color. Now we're gonna take our MAC 217 brush and we're gonna go into the Peaches and Cream to soften that line and blend everything together. Just right underneath, kind of like a little eraser, just to blend everything together. So what we're gonna do now as a final little treat is add a little shimmer. We are using the RXY Cosmetics Pink Rocks Glitter, and I'm just gonna take the Pro Precision Concealer brush from Sephora and I'm going to lightly pick up on some of the glitter, no glue or anything, and I am gonna press it into my eyelid. So the point of this obviously is to just be a little subtle. We don't want too much glitter, but we just want a little bit of accent color. So now naturally we are going to be curling our lashes, and I'm using a Shiomura eyelash curler. And to complete our Too Faced look, I will be using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Last but certainly not least, I wanted to complete this look by using Jeffree Star's 714 Velour Liquid Lipstick. It is very peachy. This is what we're gonna be using, and this is gonna complete our look. I'm actually not sure if Jeffree discontinued this particular liquid lipstick. I haven't seen it online anymore. If you guys have seen it, let me know. I hope not, because it's awesome. I don't even bother lining. Renegade, Rebel, what a cause. Well, my cause is not wearing lip liner. Glitter literally went everywhere. It went everywhere. Okay, this is the finished look. I will go ahead and tag Too Faced Cosmetics here. For any questions, please feel free to reach out below. Comment, give me a thumbs up if you like the video content. Let me know what you think about the peach palette. I personally love it. I think it's the best Too Faced palette since the Bittersweet Chocolate palette. That's another one of my absolute favorites. Hopefully you liked my spin on things, and I will see you guys on the next one.